All right, Dirt fan, go season finale here tonight for the Battle of the Bluegrass guys here at Eldora. It should be a good one. These guys should put on here for this one. Let's look at the points here real quick because that's what we're going to. I pretty much think Drew Hopkins got this one kind of wrapped up. He's got a huge out there on front of Dustin Seiler, who's sitting in second. You got Evan Hinkle up in third. Justin Bedingfield there in fourth. Got Gaston Shealy, he's in the fifth place spot. Too much think Drew Hopkins going to walk out of here with that, points lead. But at the end of the night, should be a good one. Eldora style. They're practicing. Get set here for heat race. We got a 75 lap feature here tonight. Almost 40 laps that we have, so bigger feature, bigger track too. Should be good. Stay tuned. Stop, boy. It'll be a good night here, dirt racing. Has been a good season. Guys out here, Battle of the Blue. Dirt series. Hey, good one here. Eldora, one of the bigger tracks for dirt, that is. Drivers meeting right now, folks. Heat races. That's a good racing this week. Channel. Fiber 2. Right, racing. Check us out, Top Hat Comics on Thursday. And then we got a new league kicking off Saturday. It actually will be a Wednesday night league, but the first race will be this Saturday. Daytona. Definitely check us out there. All right, right now they're just doing a little bit of drivers meeting. Get set for Heat Race 1. Season finale here tonight. Drew Hopkins pretty much has the, I'm almost saying he's probably got the championship wrapped up, but anything crazy could happen. We'll say unofficially right. That's pretty big. Wise. Let me hear who your favorite driver is out there. Who you rooting for? God. Nice. All to be, every man for themselves. Who's fast? Don't. All right. Go, Heat Race 1 up here on the board. We got Justin Benefield going to be out. Tyler Parsons going to be there in second. Evan Hinkle starting third. Chris Seiler, he's going to be fourth. Jace Leard up in fifth. Derek Keltner there in sixth. We got Brandon Mullis starting seventh. And Phillip there in eighth place spot. Here we go. Dirt racing Eldora style. All right. Tony Stewart's backyard. Tony Stewart still owns this place, right? And he still owns it. I have not heard in the old or anything. I haven't heard in the news that he sold something. I mean, I imagine he has partners. All right, who's going to get it? It's a wide track. Kind of a highline style track. Up front, right there, stretch. Not really straight. Got a little. NASCAR used to run tight in and watch. What's up, Drew? Chris? Nolan. Okay. Pat. Pace truck's in, boy. Lights off on pace truck. We're getting set to go green flag here tonight. Eddie. Finale. Look, Jason, Nolan. Go. Jamie. Pace truck's in. Dirt's about to fly. We're racing here tonight. Final time. Battle of the Bluegrass. Benefield gets out. Along with Hinkle, along with him there with Parson. Parson pulls it back in the third place spot. You got Lear hanging on the fourth. Can't get that third. He does. Sleeves it down on the inside. Takes the slide job move. Here comes Mullis. He's hanging in. Bam! We got contact in the back. We got cars everywhere. Parsons is sliding around. Boom, he's done for that one. Oh, man. Keltner up in the wall. Cars all banged up, beat up. Boom, boom. Oh, that thing. Meanwhile, out front, Benefield hanging on to it. You got Hinkle right there in second. Leader coming on. Body's man pushing to the top so far. Hinkle got anything for him. Was trying everything he can to look to the inside of him. Maybe throw his own slider move. See if he can't make some waves here. Man cam looks like here. Got Hinkle home so far. Car's out of it right. Parsons. While Hinkle's trying everything and to try to close in on Benefield. Fast. Still holding the lead out front. Hinkle there in second. Our heat race number 1 here on the board tonight. Lear hanging on there in second. Mullis back in fourth. He's holding on the 5th place spot. Final lap coming around. Got anything for him? Gonna happen. Coming out of the final turn. Beningfield's going to take heat race 1. Hinkle in second. Lear came home in third. What a heat race. Heat race 2. Gaston Shealy going to be the man out front starting on this one. Tommy Lanham's going to start in second. Olin Bryant going to be up in third. Dustin Seiler going to start fourth. Dalton Brown starting fifth. Alan McDonald starting sixth. Drew Hopkins going to be the man back there in seventh. He's got work cut out for him. 2 here, folks. And him out front. Good heat race number 1. This heat set the tone here. Battle of the Bluegrass, guys. Dirt track. Eldora. Little bit of a straight. Boom it. Character. Kind of wild. All right. Brooks in, green flag. Fine. Sheely out front. He gets the jump. Meanwhile, behind him, Lanham does not get the jump he wants. Falls all the way back to 5th. Meanwhile, Bryan comes up into 2nd. Brown's there in 3rd. They are battling hard for around 2nd, 3rd spot. You got Lanham trying to see if he can't talk back. Hopkins in the mix there, too. He's already moved up in the 4th place spot, trying to see down on the inside. Oh, Hopkins falls back. He's getting meat in the middle of the sandwich right there. See him trading paint. Not where Hopkins wants to be. He's got Lanham and Seiler along with him. Seiler now takes the inside groove on him. I saw Sheely up front. Did you see that slide job by Brown? That guy just came out of nowhere. That's right. Come on. Shirley out there. She's going for Dustin Seiler. Dustin, man, unfortunately fell back just a little bit. Oh, Lanham in the wall hard. Oh, Lanham hit the wall hard, tore the whole front end off of that thing. Meanwhile, Dustin Seiler trying to see what he can do in 5th place. Coming up on the closing laps. Sticker going here for y'all folks. Here lately, man. Hey. There you go. There you go. Meanwhile, out front, it's all Sheely. Well, he has got a big lead. Ending it. Brown right there in 2nd. Hopkins has moved it up to 3rd. Bryant right there battling for his life. He's got Dustin Seiler all over him. That's a 4th place spot. Seiler trying to see if he can't clip it and get up to 3rd, maybe with the white flag. 1 to go. Can Seiler get it? He is running a top side cushion. Look out. Well, he is ripping the lip up there. Now he's going to crisscross on the inside. Boom! Going to go trade paint. Final turns. Dustin Seiler. Is he going to get? He got 3rd. Are you kidding me? Wow. Dustin Seiler stole that thing from him. He come up like a thief at night. Took it away from him. There you go, Shirley. Warm up time, folks. Let's do sights and sounds of these cars out here. Be right back.
From the first.
On 2nd and 10.
Workers and does all the dirty work and has come up big this year for this team. Mac Collins with the biggest catch against the best corner around in the biggest game of his life.
Hollins, when he was a rookie, he was drafted by Philadelphia, and he won a ring his rookie year in 2017. He's a member of that Super Bowl 52 championship team.
All right, folks, here we go. Time 75 laps on the board here tonight. Woo. Got it here. Got Justin Benefield going to be out front. Eston Seeley going to start there in second. You got Evan Hinkle up in third. Dalton Brown starting fourth. Chase Lear there in fifth. Dustin Seiler in sixth. Brandon Mullis in seventh. Drew Hopkins in eighth. Philip Neese in ninth. Nolan Bryan in 10th. Chris Seiler going to start there in 11th. Alan McDonald 12th. Tyler Parsons going to be back in 13th. You got Tommy Lanham. He's in 14th. You got Derek Keltner starting 15th. One should be a good one. 15 drivers out here tonight. If they can get that top side going. Place is known for some top side cushion driving. Get a good long green flag rolling here. Major key. Field and Company. Green flag. We're racing here. Final time tonight here for the Battle of the Bluegrass. You see Hinkle trying to see if he can't close in. Then Company, I tell you what, Seeley's getting shoved in the back by Brown. Brown saying, go, I got to get out of here. You got Lear right there, Jace Lear and Company. Now they're trading some paint there for third place spot. Brown, Sheely and Company. Look out. Bringing it up on the high side. Mullis is trying to see if he can't come through the field himself. You got Jace Lear and Company. Got a 2x2 race all the way so far. Out front, it's all Hinkle. While sitting in second, Dalton Brown. Benefield, they're going to battle each other. One's up on the top side cushion, one's kind of middle side of the track. Be here, though. Be anybody's ball game. They're 3 wide almost. I mean, you can go 4 and 5 wide at this track. This place is wide enough and huge enough to get it done. Mullis, though, falling back to 6th. Hinkle, meanwhile, up front. He's trying to see if he can battle for the lead. Benefield right behind him. You got Sheely. He's bringing up the mix here in 4th place spot. Mullis right behind him. Jace Lear's there, too, though. Let's look on the backside back here in the little further on back around the 12th, 13th place spot. Because you got Keltner. Hopkins, Drew not making much headway to the front here, though. Lanham's there with it. Got Chris Seiler. McDonald right there along with it. You got Dustin Seiler. Remember, he was using that high side line in his heat race and started coming up through the field. He sees that battle in front of him with Jace Lear and Brandon Mullis. Mullis are right now trying to take over the 5th place spot, and he does for the moment. Lear says, no, what? Never mind, I'm taking it back from you. It's all Brown out front. Been clean and green so far, man. Good race. These guys are having outstanding. Got a lot of room just trying to get things done. Problem with this track is trying to get to the front. Evan Hinkle right now hanging on the 3rd. Steve Bennyfield back here in the 4th place spot. You got Sheely there in 2nd. He feels the heat coming on Hinkle, though. As you see Brown, he's just out there for a joyride here on Sunday. He's loving every minute of it. Mullis right there behind him, though, with Jace Lear. They make a little contact. Oh, that pushes Mullis back into the 6th place spot. Lear moves up into the 5th. See what happened. The mud on the side of that thing. Now you got the dirt coming in. Right behind him, McDonald, though. He's watching these battles real closely. Going, okay, I got to pick and choose which side I want here. Look at, man, Benningfield holding on to 5th place spot. He falls back, though, a little bit. This is a big battle on the track right now. You got Lear, Benningfield and company right there. Hinkle, Mullis. Because Brown is gone. Sheely right there. So it's from 2nd all the way back to 6th. They're under a blanket. And take it back to 7th under a blanket. And then it's a little bit further on back, though, to here to Lanham. He's by himself. You got Dustin Seiler back here kind of battling a little bit. He's got Kelter and them behind him with Chris Seiler. So you got the Seiler guys, man, right there. Dustin and Chris. Nose to tail. Keltner back here. Hopkins not being able to make it through the field, though. Not tonight. Meanwhile, it is this bunch right now. This is for 2nd, 3rd, all the way to 7th place spot. Sheely under attack right now by Hinkle. He's trying everything. Get down on that inside. Well, oh, this one's a good one. Riding along here with Mullis. Let you see how close these guys are. Not much dust on the track so far. You see Brown out there. He's going, you guys just bat all you want. I'm just out here and have, uh-oh, now that's not what you want to see. Whoa, he blinked, came back. Wow. Sheely able to get a little breathing room. They're in a 2nd place spot. Hinkle says he's going to see if he can't put it back on the backside of it. A little bump contact there between Lear and I think old Mullis. Mullis still hanging the 4th. You got Lear there in 5th. Benningfield falling back into the 6th place spot. McDonald still holding the 7th. Tail end of this huge little kind of freight train pack. Oh, you see right there, Benningfield slowed up a little bit. McDonald got in the back of him. Oh, caution out. Chris Seiler. Oh, man. By himself, he's going to stop on the track. No, he lost his wheel. Bang. Hits the wall, loses his wheel. Boom. Never seen wheels fall off these things this easy. I need to get some better lug nuts. Better lug nut. All right, Dalton's going. Man, I had a huge lead out front. Wow. Drew saving tires. He'll make the... Oh, he's saving tires. Okay. Okay. So you're saying he's out there saving tires, Jacob? Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. He's back in 10th. Got a shot now since everybody's going to be bunched back up here. Starting to get a little fan. Go. Brown and company up front. Oh, you're assuming. Hey, hey, I'll assume with you. Saving tires. I'll assume he's just back there letting those guys have hope that they're going to win. How's that? Yeah. Oh man. He's giving them a hope out here. Guys, you're good. I'll keep blowing the field up. I'll be up there in a minute. All right, pace truck's in, green flag. You see Brown, he gets that awesome jump out front. He wants it. Meanwhile, it's Hinkle and Sheely battling there. You see Hinkle throw the slide job. Oh, and that thing got awful tight and he had to get out of it. Yellow flag. Flag on. Hinkle. Yellow flag. I tell me what the yellow flag was for that one. Buddy wrecked. Goes on pit for some reason. Huh? I'm confused on that one, folks. I'll admit. Hey, yellow. And Hinkle went on pit road. Didn't slide or anything. This thing going back here for you. All right, pace trucks, lights off. Brown's going, I don't want any more cautions. I just go clean so I can get out front and just dominate this field. Because what we've seen in the past on dirt racing, the guy gets out there dominating, the cautions come around and it tightens to the tires and then the car just falls off. Not like what it was before. Flag, Dalton gets to jump out front, Brown does. Sheely right behind him. Mullis and company there. You've got Jace Lear sitting back there in the fourth place spot, seeing if he can't make some moves to the front. Meanwhile, McDonald and company. Brown still holding strong with that lead out front, but he's got Sheely right there lurking. Meanwhile, the battle's here for Mullis and Lear. That's for third and fourth. You got McDonald back here looking. McDonald falls back in the fifth. Mullis moves it up. Keltner's back here in the seventh place spot. And if y'all just curious where Hopkins is, he's still back here in 12th. He's going, I'm saving something. Just riding. Doesn't look like you're just riding. He's just back here cruising. But yeah, guys, y'all go ahead. I'll be up there about like lap 10. I'll be up there in the front. The Dustin Silo right here battling around 10th place spot. Him and Neeson company. Got Chris Silo back out here. He hit the wall earlier, remember? Lost his wheel. Back up to 11th. Keltner thinking just a little bit. Not what you want to see. While still up front, it's all Brown. Sheely trying to see if he can't run him down, but he's losing ground on him. You got Lear and Mullis. They're battling out for third and fourth. Kind of getting spread out a little bit up front, though. Not what you want to see, man, if you want to try to make some headway to the front. 25 into this one. Got 50 to go here. The finale here tonight, Battle of the Bluegrass. Brown's extended that lead out front, though, man, on Sheely. And yellow flag. For what? Who wrecked? Thanks, see. Somebody stop on the track. Watching in the back here. Catch. I don't know. Got some phantom yellow cautions happening here tonight. Y'all seeing anything? Huh. Alright, we need to kill some of these phantom cautions out here. I don't see any hot dog wrappers, no beer cans out there on the track. Definitely didn't see anybody wreck. I want this thing to go green. Alright, Brown's still out front. Brown's in there. Big lead. Got wiped out though. That business for him. Right back green. Takes it for us. You got Sheely hanging on in the backside back there with Keltner and Lear. That's the big battle going on around about. Look at Keltner. He's up 11 spots. Man, talk about hard charger. He's up to 4th right now. Meanwhile, it is all, man, side by side. You got Dustin Seiler, Benningfield and company back here, 6th, 7th spot. Fly jobbing each other on the inside and the outside. Benningfield right now, he is sitting on that the outside, I believe, is inside. Dustin Seiler sitting on that outside up there on that top side cushion. See Lanham right there behind him. Hopkins has not made any leeway to the front so far. It's been awful quiet. Meanwhile, Brown right now trying to get away from this field. He's done it the last couple times. He's got Sheely right behind him. Mullis is there. Under a blanket. Here comes Mullis. Look to the inside, though. Try to see if he can't take a spot away from Bo Sheely. That's going to happen. They're closing in on Brown, actually. What I was talking about. Heat cycles going through those tires, those cautions, and that car just starts to fall off. He's not running what he was before. Behind him back here around about Dustin Seiler, Chase Lear and company, they're going to go at each other. This is for 5th and 6th place spot. You got Lear there in the 5th, Seiler sitting in the 6th. Who's going to be able to take the slide job move on each other? Keltner, man, blinking heavy out here. Been blinking the entire race. You see him right there. That's kind of scary for Dustin and company. A little further on back here, Benningfield. Actually back here. You see Hopkins, he's down 2. He's back in 10th. Chris Seiler right behind him there in 11th. So somebody's just being kind of patient back there in the back. Meanwhile, up front, old Brown, he's got it. Still, Sheely right there in 2nd. Here comes Mullis. Mullis is going, I got to get around Keltner. He's blinking too. Ooh, that's he blinked right there. That would have been bad. See Mullis, he takes it right around Keltner. Keltner falls back to the 4th place spot. Now he's up 11 spots. I'll give old Derek credit. He has done some outstanding work here tonight. Mullis still trying to see what he can get. Can get a couple more spots. He's trying different grooves here. The problem with this place is you can get one groove. See Keltner throw it down on the inside. That's dangerous when he blinks like that. Could have blinked and came right up into him. Never know. That's 2nd on back, folks. They are like in a group. They're running down the leader. Brown might be in trouble. Does he have a long range car here? Long running. They have been able to run down Dalton Brown. So you've got the whole front, about the whole top 10 or 9 going to be under a blanket. As you see Gaston Steely right now, he is close. Here comes Mullis, though. He tried, but then you can see it. Oh, and caution. Might be for him. We'll see. Colin Bryant. The only one going into the pits. That's why I was saying. contacting the wall. Really? Oh, him trying to get on pit road, brother. Okay. These wild cautions here tonight have just... I don't know if this is going to be a good help or a bad help for Brown. They were catching him. We'll have to see if this actually will be like maybe something that, I don't know, good for him. Line him back up. Green. Back green, you see them out front. Everything they can. Caution. What? Oh, Justin. Biddingfield. Caution's in sideways and pounded into the wall. Oh. Right. Drew on pit road. Wow. Talk about a turn of events. Hey, still Brown out front. Oh. Got it back here to go green. Line back up. Out front. It's been Brown all night long. Pace trucks in. About to set to go back green here tonight. Good solid one here. Battle of the Bluegrass here at Eldora. Green flag, back at it one more time here again. Brown gets that jump. Seeley's right behind him. Meanwhile, look at this. They're mixing it up 3 wide. Lear, Keltner, Tyler and company there with them. High, middle, low. Trying to throw their slide. Jaws. Caution. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Wheel off. Somebody lost the wheel. Yep, caution. we were, yeah, maybe, kind of, possibly. That was crazy. Oh boy. But Drew was checking his tires. Oh, okay. See what he had. I got you. Okay. All right. Oh. All Brown tonight so far. He's been in control of this one. See what happens when the lights go back off on that pace car. Get it. Off on the pace truck. It's set to go back green. Boom, there you go. Green flag, back again. Out front in this one, it's been Brown all night long. Beatley right there behind him, trying to see if he can't close him in. You got Seiler right on his back door. Keltner holding up back in the fourth place spot. He's been up there all night long too. Jace Lear and Mullis and company here. You got Chris Seiler feeling the bounce back. Look at Dustin Seiler up here making headway. He's making noise there in the third place spot. Trying to kick it up and trying to get that second place. He's maybe saying he's wanting to get a 2-for-1 special. I'm down, Cheryl. I know he's up there. He's trying to get everything he can. Dustin has moved it up into third place right now, along with Keltner and Lear. Chris Seiler been able to bounce back. Remember earlier on, he lost a wheel. You got Benningfield there too. Oh, well, never mind. I spoke too soon. And then Chris Seiler wrecks. All right, I need a hush. I was getting excited. Bad job all, and it looks like it just round on him. Drew? Go. Wow. And he was doing good too. Oh. Right. That line them back up. In the field set here. Line back up. I know Chris had an up and down night. I was getting excited for him right there. You still got Dustin though out here. Dustin doing good, but Chris, I tell you what, he just had one heartbreaker. Got him up. Brown jumps out to the start there with the green flag. See him out front. Healy right behind him. Everybody's kind of single file. Let's go right about the 6th place spot. That's Lear and Benningfield. Those two guys are going to go at it. You see Benningfield down there on the bottom. Nobody's been able to get that bottom side working here lately. It's just like a top side groove. That's what I was telling you about earlier. The place usually ends up being up on the top of the cushion. That's one thing about Eldora. If they could fix the fact that you could get multi-groove here, this place would be like phenomenal. But it just gets so top dominant after a while. You got Nice right here hanging on. Keltner's still out there blinking. He is blinking heavy, but he's still up 11. Hopkins trying to make waves. It's time for him to go. He's up to 9th place right now. And we're getting close to that 25 to go mark here. He's been right back there in the back riding all he can. It's time for him to put that thing in gear and move. Boom! Car hard in the wall. Who is that? Bryant. Oh, Mullis. Yeah, but that was Brian who hit the wall hard first, and Mullis crashing too. Wow. They saw it right here. Nolan Bryant, I mean, just demolished the front end of that machine. Watch it one more time. But I think he's down the hood. Mullis hits and then pile drive. Well, done. About to go. All right, let's line them back up here and get this thing going. Good one. Back green. You see Brown gets to jump out there. And you see it, Brown still, but man, here comes Seiler, Dustin Seiler, putting the pressure on Dalton Brown. Nobody's done it all night long. Dalton Brown in trouble for the first time tonight. Dustin Seiler out of nowhere came up there through a slide job. Brown says, give me back to me. He's not had to battle with anybody all night long, but out of nowhere, Seiler's coming in here, kicking home runs. Bam! Just like that, here comes man Seiler. Uh-oh, Mullis in the back. And a flag. Brown got back around him. That's a jacked up car. Ouch. Okay, so maybe somebody's going to get up here and give Dalton Brown something. Boy. It has been a good one. Finale here tonight. All right, line it up. At green, you see Brown gets to jump out there. Got 21 to go in this one. It's been Brown all night long, but Dustin has been able to give him some trouble. Can he get back up there again? Benningfield along with him. Dustin Seiler, though, is looking to try to steal the show here from Brown. He goes back down on that inside again. He got around him before with that slide job move. Can he, if he pulls that off that on the last lap, he's got it. Look at Dalton Brown comes out of left field. Brown still right there with it. Seiler, though, I don't know. I think Brown's cooked. I think Dustin Seiler has turned up the wick and might end up putting this thing in it. Wow. Brown has dominated the whole entire race, and he is sitting. And you got to be kidding me. I'm about to lose this thing here in the closing laps. They look like teammates, but they got almost the same size, same kind of car. Paint job. He got Benningfield back here. Don't count him out. He's there. Top three kind of pulling away. Gaston Seeley, he's back there in fourth. You got Jace Lear up in the fifth place spot. Philip Neese back here. Hopkins has moved up to seventh finally. He's slowly but surely trying. Better watch out, your wheel fall off and get up on the wall too much. I mean, if you get up there and blow on the wall here in iRacing, the wheels fall off. Especially on these cars. They must have, I don't know, have styrofoam lug nuts or something. But Dalton Brown has lost the lead here in the closing laps, and Dustin Seiler is moving away. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, Bryant said he crashed. You can see his car all beat up, too. Next machine. Uh-oh. Got in the wall. He's in the wall. In the wall. Oh, that's Jace Lear. And what happened? in the 5. Was up front too. Got one of those snowball wheels. Fall off. Oh. And then just got stuck. Nothing he could do. Whew. Who's gonna win this thing now? All right, let's see what we got. Back up here. All right, meanwhile, out front, we got about 11 to go in this one. Dustin Seiler has extended that lead over Dalton Brown, who dominated all night long, but Seiler out of nowhere. Now, remember I was talking about points? I still don't know if Dustin Seiler can jump Drew Hopkins, and he's just too far ahead. But you see Hopkins already now, he's up 3 spots. He's battling for 5th place. Got a beat up car and everything. But he is trying to make headways, and he falls all the way back to 7th right there. But he's in the mix. He has moved up. Brown, though, tell you, dominant car all night long, and he's in danger of actually losing 2nd now. I think finally the cautions are taking the toll. If this thing probably would have went green for most of it, maybe a couple cautions, I think Brown might have still been out there. But Dustin Seiler, come back, man, kid of the night here. Up to the lead. He's up 5 spots. Gaston Seeley hanging on there in 4th. Philip Neese in the wall, and then Drew Hopkins punches him right in the back. And yellow flag, and Hopkins has got a tore up car. Uh-oh. And 38 says, I'm going to stop. And it's got to go on pit road. I'm not sure on the point situation. Y'all gonna have to keep me updated on that one. Okay. 6 to go in this one. The thing is here with Seiler, he gets that single file restart too. Back green, 5 to go. What happens here? Tyler out front. Brown's got to make one last dash effort here if he wants to even get back up and remotely win this thing. My question is, though, does Seiler have enough if he wins and Hopkins been back in 13th? Does he have enough to leapfrog him? Because, you know, folks, as far as the points goes, there's about a 200-point difference between those two. So I don't think you can make 200 points up in a race. I still feel like even as bad a night as Hopkins has had, maybe Evan and one of them guys out there can shoot me a message real quick. Let me know. Tyler, meanwhile, out front leading it. Benningfield trying to see if he can't get up there and take it away from Brown. We're getting to the closing laps. We're going to get the white flag just one more time in a minute. I tell you what, the turning point here, Brown dominated the first pretty much all the way through the halfway part of this whole entire race. As the white flag is out, it won't matter. Look at that. Brown now falling back to third. 2 more turns for Dustin Seiler. But does Benningfield have enough to take it away from Brown coming out of 4? Brown's going to fire off. Nope. He's going to hang on to second, but Dustin Seiler is going to win this race here tonight. With Dalton Brown coming home in second and Benningfield up there in third. Man, what a way to finish off the season and what a race. Still think Drew's going to win the championship. Still think Drew wins. Wait for some of these guys to get up here and get a word with them. The results to this one. It was good. Dustin Seiler pulling it off tonight. All right. Bring him up here.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, what's up? Joe in the booth. How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Pretty good, man. Well, I'll tell you what. Hey, had a good night. How was you feeling?
It was pretty fun there. Sometimes it's just hard being the leader. I didn't know what kind of pace to set or anything. I think I just used up too much tire, and Dustin was pretty fast there at the end.
Hey, no doubt about it. Well, I'll tell you what, you looked strong, man, and whatnot. But got anybody you want to thank?
Everybody back in Discord. Dustin for the new wrap this week. We kind of changed it up a little bit. Just everybody watching. This is a lot of fun this year, and do it again next year.
Yo, man, that's old Dalton, man, bringing her home up in second. Let's get our guy, man, here tonight. Brown. Word in with him. Actually, that was Brown. Excuse me. The Benningfield up here. Justin, join the booth. Got a copy? Justin, join the booth. Got a copy?
I got you.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, you was able to get up there to third. You almost got second. Tough place to pass here.
Yeah, it was very hard.
Did you think, man, if you could have got a little bit, maybe another lap or so, you could have got second place?
I don't know. I was trying different lines, but then again, I was trying to watch people behind me too because I didn't want to get. I was wanting to stay in third, so it was just kind of you got to kind of pick and choose your battles.
No doubt. Well, you got third tonight. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I want to thank my wife for letting me do this. Everybody that's been watching the league this year. It's been a lot of fun. Evan and Drew for putting it on, and then Big Al's Guns and Keltner's Contract.
Yo, man, that's old Justin Benefield bringing her home in third tonight. Well, let's bring up old Dustin here. He stole it. Dustin, join the booth. You got a copy?
What's up, man?
Well, I'll tell you what, you was able to get up there and take that thing away from Brown, man, at the closing laps of the race. Did you think you were going to be able to get up there, though?
No, I didn't. I was running for my life again, man. I seen the track going stale, and I figured it would go top dominant, so I was like, I gotta go. And that's what me and Drew was just talking about. Like, that track it went top dominant, and I was like, I gotta go. I gotta move past people. It sucks what happened to Evan, that he got into me like that, or I didn't mean to do a park job, whatever it was. I ain't looked at it yet, but just hard racing, man.
Oh, no doubt about it. You came up there, man, got that thing done up and down for you here tonight. You got anybody want to thank for an awesome win?
Everybody in Discord, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, man, because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff, man. It's fun. I enjoy it, and everybody in Discord, 859 Off-Road, you for putting this stuff on, Evan and Drew for letting us go there and sling some dirt. I've had a good time.
Doubt about it. There you go. Winner tonight, Dustin Seiler. Well, this guy, Drew Hopkins, held on for the championship. Drew, join the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. I got you.
Well, you was able to hang on. Not the night you wanted, though, man. You was back there in the back, got up to the front, got a little trouble late on, though, but you still was able to hang on to that championship for the season it's been.
Yeah, it's been a good one. That's not how we wanted to go. We was trying to save tires there. Nolan was following me, and then everything people started wrecking in front of us. We had nowhere to go and got damaged. My right front was broke the last 15 laps, so that's I was just trying to wheel it home, but we had enough. I knew coming in that we didn't even have to race tonight to win the championship. So it's been a good year, and I just want to thank Evan and you for broadcast, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It's been a fun year. Majula Say Speed Shops, Elite Graphic and Designs. Yeah, it's been a fun one.
Doubt about it. There you go. Drew Hopkins all season been dominant, putting it up tonight, getting a championship. Well, folks, man, I hope you enjoyed it because it was an awesome series here with the Battle of the Bluegrass and the Dirt Series here tonight. Dustin Seiler out of nowhere winning it. Drew Hopkins bringing it home for the championship. Folks, everyone have a good night.